So it smells kind of like pee and poo in here because it's cat food that's been sitting around. Hopefully there's an actual pee and poo. Except there are a couple fossilized pieces of poo that he dropped down there 2 years ago. That I know. Mostly though, I'm not that gross. Mostly I'm not somebody with animal feces everywhere. So this is a little daunting. It being a spare room and everybody gets shoved in here. My refrigerator doesn't work. Expensive collection in there. What state it's in by now, I don't know. I keep putting ice in it every day to keep it from
it's supposed to be
cooking the wine.
Wow.
Yeah, just at 55 degrees is fine, but it could get destroyed in hot weather. So I've tried. I was going to sell that wine, but now I don't know if I can vouch for what good condition it's in. It's good ridge wine. Retail, if they were able to sell it, if they still had it, the 2001s would be worth $450 a bottle.
Wow. Who's the woman in the picture, Frank?
That's me.
Really?
And I was 36. That was when Obi was dying. I made the poor guy take a picture with me when he was dying.
Wow. Look
He's
at you.
so
You're
thin.
gorgeous. And
Well,
you
thank
had
you.
those braids.
Yeah.
You look thin. Very thin.
Yeah, I was about 165 pounds then.
165?
Yeah.
No, that's probably what you are. Oh.
I'm 240 now. I'm
Really?
230 now. I wear it well, but my body is starting to say, you know, that's too much.
Right.
My knees hurt.
Right.
I would like to be 180 again. That would be healthful enough for me, and I look good. Even though my supposed ideal weight would be more like 140, I'd be really happy with 180.
What are you looking at in the photo?
Oh, the photographer just posed me.
Alright.
Had me look up. He wanted women to wear makeup for those sessions, and I refused to. I didn't wear it in those days. And now I kind of wish I had, because it makes your face show better, but I paid him way too much for that crap. And he was a jerk, too. Full of himself. Yeah, so dust, cobwebs, office stuff, more clothes. Vacuum cleaner that doesn't really work that well, I bought. Probably needs to be, like have the filter cleaned out.
Mm-hmm.
There's even a manual with it. That furniture still wrapped from the move with the saran wrap.
Oh my gosh.
So it's still available for storage, some of those drawers.
It's a nice dresser over there. Black and white.
Thank you. That was a project I bought when I was in Guerneville, and the gal that helped me in 2013, she painted it for me. And it's a perfect height for the cats to come in and out. It's on the outside.
It's a nice little mountain home.
Isn't it? And this landlord, he put all of this trouble into cosmetically making it beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But structurally, the infrastructure, the electricity, not so much. He just made it beautiful to make people like me get drawn to it. This is genuine koa wood.
Wow.
I'm going to have to like fill in some scratches because my chairs lost their little cushions and they've been scraping it. But yeah, it's beautiful wood. And he took out all this knotty pine himself, one piece at a time, numbered where it went, and insulated it. Wow. That is structurally a good thing. I give him that. Wow. It really is well insulated. Right. Electric bills are not as bad as they could be. Bedroom. Lovely doors go out onto the deck.
Nice little chandelier type thing.
Yeah. He kind of like Frankenstein this house with all eras of things. And this is like Victorian. Right. The house itself was built in the 60s. And cobwebs galore.
That's a nice bed frame, my God. Oh my God, you have French doors that open on a balcony.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Now I can just get to them.
Right.
Boxes I dragged in from an emergency rain that had been stored out there a couple years ago. Never unloaded. This is a 3-piece set, and it will match. That's still wrapped. Stuff can go in it. Trouble with being as big and fat as me is you can't store a lot of clothing in your dresser. It just fills up so fast. There are like all these problems that you never know about until you actually get fat. That won't happen to you, though.
It can happen to anybody.
Well, with Hashimoto's, I doubt it.
Oh, with Hashimoto's, your thyroid goes down. It's not
Oh, yeah?
Graves. Graves.
Then how come you're so thin?
I walk, and because of other health issues, I have to. I use food as medicine.
Same here.
Yeah.
That's why I've gotten away with being this big so long. I ate a lot, but I ate well. I just need exercise. My cholesterol has always been fine. It's just that my joints are pissed off at me now. I'm probably pre-diabetic at this point.
Yeah, I've regulated and
This
got
is the
rid of a lot
closet.
of health issues with right diet.
The problem with cabins is no one expected to live in them full time. It's a real problem with my clothing ownership. This is it for the whole cabin.
That's ridiculous.
This little cabin,
Right.
and the other bedroom has no closet at all.
Right.
Just a tiny fraction of what I own. Most of it's downstairs in bags dirty.
Right.
I
It's not
collect
even
clothes
filled,
like
though.
everything else. Well, this is true. Those pajamas are up there because they're clean. I just wore them once, finally. Got clean pajamas. I put clean linens on the bed when I was sick. It was really hard to do. In the laundromat when I could barely move, my muscles ached. Getting the blankets washed and the mattress pad and everything. And after all those months of dirty stuff, and that was when Absinthe decided that it would be a good place to pee instead of the litter box. That was a hard time. That was a hard time.
Yeah.
So I poured vinegar through it and the smell is gone, but they need to be washed again.
Where do you do your laundry? Or you don't?
There is laundry downstairs. The dryer stopped working. Theoretically, I could use the washer and hang things out on a line. I have done that, but I haven't gotten to doing that this summer. I go to the laundromat. If you've been to the Middletown laundromat, you know that half the time the machines aren't working. And what I really hate, and you have to like pick your dryers carefully and measure the temperature. They showed me how to pick the temperature, how to show what the temperature is going, and not use that one again if it's not getting up to speed. Your stuff doesn't get dry. The thing I don't like is you can't tell the temperature of the water. If the hot water is running out, you can't tell. You get these clothes back out with stains still on them.
No, right.
It's quite annoying.
Totally.
Sometimes I drive it all the way to Napa and do it, but that place isn't that much better.
I think Clear Lakes is okay, but
So I think I will like stop waving this thing around now. I could even send this to you if you want notes on everything I said.
sure.
How do I stop?